Hello everybody, welcome to Shogi Ramen TV. いらっしゃいませ. Let's enjoy Shogi with me. And today, I'd like to introduce the interesting formation of the fourth file rook. And the formation is like this. Bishop is in the edge position, and silver, knight, and rook. This is very beautiful formation and very strong. So I want to introduce that this way. Before detailed explanation, I want to explain about the difficulty of the fourth file rook. So let's see this position. This position is the most basic position, fourth file rook, and versus static rook. And the static rook has many kinds of the strategies. For example, for the quick attack, pushing pawn, and moving the silver like this. And this silver will move to this position, and this position, and attack to this position. So this is the one of the strategy, and also this kind of the bogging is also popular way, and pushing pawn, and pushing pawn, and pushing pawn. So this is also one of the popular strategy for the static rook, and also pushing pawn, and jumping knight, and pushing pawn. This is one of the popular strategies against fourth rook. So there are many kinds of the strategies, and also the pushing pawn, and moving the bishop here, and moving the silver, and jumping knight, and moving the king. This is Millennium Castle. This is also very popular strategies. And also, of course, there are the Anaguma. Most popular way, like this. This kind of the Anaguma is also so if you want to study fourth file rook, so you need to learn the many kind of the strategies and countermeasures against the strategies. So this is not so easy for the beginner fourth file rook player. So I want to show the special strategy today. Okay, then let's see from this position. If the static rook players move the silver to this position, the static rook's strategy would be the Anaguma. So let's start from this pushing pawn. So this pawn would be the quick silver attack or creating the Millennium Castle. So against this pushing pawn, moving the gold, and moving the silver or moving the bishop. So against the silver case, pushing pawn, and moving the silver, and at this timing, pushing pawn is a very interesting way. So the opponent will exchange the bishop because this silver position after exchanging like this. This silver position is not good because this silver cannot move to this position for the offense. So this silver have to keep this position, so it looks not good. So many players will exchange the bishop at this timing. Of course, Gote has a option to close the bishop line. So in this case, you can move the silver like this. So this silver position is also very nice position, and this formation is also beautiful and very popular way. So against closing the bishop line, it's okay. So let's see exchanging the bishop case. Exchanging the bishop, and moving the silver, and pushing pawn, and creating the takamino, creating castle, and moving the gold. So in this position, please take care about this pawn. If you push this pawn, Gote can drop the bishop here. So this is already bad situation for the fourth file rook. So before pushing pawn, moving the gold here to create the takamino. This is important way. And creating castle, and pushing h pawn. this is the interesting way. Push back the h pawn and dropping the bishop at the h position. So that this is the key move in this strategy. So that it looks risky against the h attack. So that, but it's okay if the gote push h pawn, it take and take by lance. It looks bad situation, but you can sacrifice the bishop by silver and take lance. So let's see this position. You succeeded to exchange the bishop by the silver and lance. So this exchange is good for the sente in general, because the two pieces are stronger than the one bishop. So this is okay. So the gote cannot push the h pawn. So gote can create the more better position, and then you can move this silver to this position, because the bishop is protecting this pawn attack. So you can move the silver and moving the king and jumping knight. So in the ranging rook games, this using the left knight is very important, and in this formation you can use this knight easily. And pushing pawn and jumping knight. And how to attack is very simple, just pushing this pawn and take and dropping the pawn and pushing this pawn. This is similar to the ball game. So if take and take by rook or by bishop. So this is very nice situation, and the nice point of this formation is you can attack from your side. So typically force file rook need to defend the static rook's attack, and the counter is the normal way. But in this formation you can start attack from your side. So this is the interesting point of this strategy. Okay, then let's see the Millennium Castle case. So the gote will move the bishop to here. This is the start point of the Millennium Castle, and at this timing the pushing pawn to open the bishop line is nice way. So the gote need to defend this pawn, because sente can push this pawn next. So normally exchanging the bishop like this and moving the silver to protect this position. This is the normal way, but from here it's same as previous way. Pushing pawn and pushing pawn. You can create the takamino like this, and pushing pawn to drop the bishop at the edge point. So this is same way. So it's very simple. So you can just open push this pawn, and after exchanging the bishop you can create the formation. So you don't need to learn the detailed joseki about the quicksilver attack and also the Millennium Castle. So gote cannot create the Millennium Castle. Okay, so let's see the Anaguma case. So typically moving the silver here and moving the gold and moving the bishop here. So at this time opening the bishop line is a nice way. So if the gote exchange the bishop, it's okay, because you can create the same formations, and also gote cannot create Anaguma. Of course gote can create, but the bishop exchange the Anaguma is very weak, because you can drop the bishop in the many places. So in the bishop exchange case, Anaguma is not so good, so the gote will change the castle. So it's also no problem. And let's see the close the bishop line case. So in this case, there is another interesting way. Pushing pawn. So this pushing pawn has a meaning, because the gote will push this pawn next. to open the bishop line and creating this kind of the formation. This is also one of the beautiful and nice formation, so this pushing pawn is important. And moving the gold and pushing pawn. This way is the interesting way. This is called Tateishi style. And then moving the king and moving the rook here. This is interesting way. And creating the castle and moving the rook here. This is Ishida style. So from the force file rook you can create the Ishida style. And moving the rook to protect this position. And moving the bishop here. This is the nice formation of the Ishida style. And jumping knight. If the gote didn't protect, you can easily win. Pushing pawn and take and pushing pawn. This is nice push pawn, and the bishop is attacking to the rook, so the rook need to escape and take pawn. And take this pawn is a nice way. So the gote have to defend by like this, and then you can kill the rook. So this is very easy win. So this one is a very nice situation of the Tateishi style. So against the closing the bishop line, this way you can create the Tateishi style like this. So this strategy is very interesting, and you don't need to learn the many kind of the details josekis. So you can learn only the exchanging bishop and creating the edge bishop formation. So this is very simple but very useful. I use this formation when I was in a high school student, but it was very nice results. Thank you for watching this video. I have introduced interesting strategies for the force file rook. So the interesting point is that you don't need to learn the many kind of the josekis. So you can learn only this way. So this is very simple but a very interesting point. Okay, thank you. See you next ramen. Bye bye.